Smile as you go. October 1, 2013. When difficult situations arise, often what happens is a panic that comes from your natural instinct to survive, but this instinct to survive becomes clouded with emotions that easily create more harm mixed with a lack of clarity. When you are in panic mode, all areas of your life becomes infected with the negative energy this state of mind brings. Everything seems to become tested all at once. We understand how difficult it can be to remain calm and collected when a crisis has entered your life, but it is maintaining a calm and collected attitude that will get you through the troubling situation rather than fretting over so much, creating stress out of things that were not there before. The difficult situations you face are key to your development, growth and survival in your fast-paced world. It is through the hard times that you truly realize what it means to be happy. You develop a higher tolerance level and you also work on your patience. And we all know how important patience is. It is crucial in every aspect of your life. When a troubling situation arises, how you deal and respond to the flood of information that often comes with the event also determines how well you will maneuver through the difficult moment. Will you move through each step until the end successfully demonstrating a peaceful attitude, or will you struggle each step of the way out of fear and feel as if you are sinking? Having the right attitude during any situation is crucial to reaching a successful outcome. When you demonstrate a good attitude, you prevent negative emotions and feelings to overpower your rational thinking that have the ability of derailing your good intentions. We know how hard it is some days to ignore what is going on in the world when your media is splashing it blatantly in your face literally 24/7. There is always hope, dear ones, because you have the capability of choosing just how much media you are going to tune into. You don't have to watch every news segment or read all the horrors and tragedies that are often exploited. You can turn your attention to doing positive work right in your community that will boost your own awareness and improve your own ability to trust what hope brings in any situation. Because we know you realize that hope brings the possibility of new opportunities for growth, development, creativity and so much more that is available to you to help you become more of the unlimited and creative being that we know you are. Adopting a healthy attitude when facing new and difficult challenges is beneficial to your whole self, as well to those also affected by the situation. Seek God, dear ones, when you recognize your own fear and feel overwhelmed. Don't struggle and falter out of fear. Allow God to guide and support you through the troubling patch of uncertainty, and His never-ending light will bring you into deeper understandings of yourself, and you will be able to see the situation with new light that has no fear attached. It is always easier to face any difficulty knowing full well God is right there with you. Envision taking His divine hand and walk through the storm together. Learn to rely on Him as He bestows His sweet love onto you and all your precious brothers and sisters. Hope is hard to keep when your own faith is tested through the situations that came with great difficulties. We see you becoming tired through all your hard work, and we know and feel each step is difficult, some days more than others, and we encourage you to persevere. Keep pushing forward and smile as you go. You are no quitter. We know this, and so does God. There is no rush on how fast you move through any difficult situation. The only one who thinks they need to rush or have a time limit is you. Give yourself the love and compassion that you need when working through any situation that is filled with trials and tribulations. Help to discover coping strategies that work quickly and efficiently that can be done during a short break where you work. God does love you, dear ones. We encourage you to not doubt His heart. It is easy to love anyone, including God, when things are going great. However, when things begin to sour, loving others is viewed as difficult and turning to God is often forgotten, and many blame God for any part of their life becoming difficult. God will always support you and direct you, dear ones, when you ask for Him, but He cannot make your decisions. Any choices you made were done by you, not by Him. Passing blame with excuses doesn't fix anything. Taking responsibility will put you back on track, and it will bring hope back into the picture. All things become possible when you truly believe in the direction God has encouraged you to take. He will never desert you, as it is God that helps to pick you up when you think you can't go another step. Going through hard situations that bring additional grief is taxing on your whole self. Learning to get through each stage is very rewarding and will fill you with an incredible amount of knowledge. Don't fear these steps, take God's hand and walk with Him. During the time you are moving through any kind of difficulty, remember there are other dear souls out in this world that are struggling with life situations too, and some are far worse than your own. When you observe the situation like an outsider looking in, you will gain a different perspective and recognize that what you are going through is not so bad. Try to relax while working through difficult circumstances. Allow yourself to breathe and feel God's love flowing all around you, empowering you with His infinite love and light. You will get through any difficult situation because you have God on your side. It is important while facing difficult situations to remain connected with people that are positive, nurturing and non-biased, people that make you feel welcomed and loved. Share your circumstance with someone you trust and allow yourself to melt in their comfort. When you share with another dear soul, you empower yourself with the understanding that you truly are not alone. The other person is not there to fix your situation, they are there to listen, and through their listening you are healing and becoming rebalanced once again. Difficult situations provide you with a lot of learning. Through them you learn how to reprioritize your time better, you become more aware of your personal energy and power. If it has become weakened due to the difficult situation, you are able to take an honest inventory of your whole life in all its different parts and determine what needs to be cut out and what needs to stay but improved. There is so much you are able to gain from every experience. You become aware of the importance of making more time for the smaller things in life that will provide ample amounts of positive energy and will re-energize your spirit. Even while you are going through your own trials and tribulations, you are still able to provide compassion, love and care to others. Many times when you give to others while you are going through tough times, the connections you make help you to realize there is so much more to life, and you are still able to make a positive impact to other dear souls. When you reach out to help others, you are providing nourishment to yourself and to those you are helping. Helping others helps to minimize the negative effects difficult situations can present. When you selflessly connect to others while you yourself are going through a rough patch, you are maintaining a healthy spiritual heart that will help to banish the ego's need to withdraw from the world. Keep your faith in God and in yourself even if you are dealing with extreme situations that have overwhelmed your feelings and emotions. Don't allow fear to defeat you. Respond to your fear with the power of your love through your faith and generosity. No matter what kind of situation you are going through, remember to fill your life with joy, laughter and happiness. Even in the direst of circumstances, joy is able to be found, and the energy derived from joy can be applied to all aspects of your life, especially those mostly affected by the turmoil a difficult situation can bring. Remember, dear ones, faith and hope are always a part of your life. Yes, we know you have left them behind when you were going through hard times, but you always found your way back. Do not forget that no matter how difficult a situation may be, God will always anchor you and lift you out of the clutches of its shadows and back into His warm, comforting light that is filled with the energy of His love. His love will refill you with everlasting hope as your faith in Him becomes restored. Trust in Him as He bestows His love unto you. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, El Morya, through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com